AI proposition. We help you improve your profit and loss with AI. Here's an example. In health plans and benefits management, we focus on individual consumers. We could pick any group to focus on. For the purpose of this example, we'll pick individual consumers. So once we have this focus area, we can then start to break it down and say we will then, in the sector of individual consumers, we'll focus on young adults new in the job market. So what does this look like? What does AI assessment report look like? What information do you get? We make observations with regards to the persona young adults, and we look at what they're trying to get done. So they're trying to understand health benefits, choose the most suitable health plan, manage benefits usage, compare health plans with their peers, achieve peace of minds, and lots of other things. But they encounter a couple of problems. The amount of jargon in this sector, the lack of knowledge about how health insurance works, difficulty in understanding the claims process, incurring unexpected out-of-pocket expenses, among other things. So we pick an area to focus on. In this case, we're saying let's tackle the problem of overwhelming information and jargon and see how can we map that to an opportunity through which you could leverage AI. So we break down the problem behind this, overwhelming information and jargon. We look through the problem. We look through the key hypothesis around that problem. In this case, difficulty comprehending health plan benefits. We look and say how can we simplify the information and reduce the use of health and jargon. We look at the key reasons that build into this hypothesis, and we look at what the supporting details are. So now, how do we impact solutions for this problem? So customers find it difficult to comprehend health benefits due to complex information, and a solution could be simplification. So how can we make this simpler for the end user to understand? Can we develop a guideline for content creators to make sure that they use the relevant language to communicate the benefits, but without the jargon? Can we help them invest in intuitive platforms to make this easier to understand? And can we get feedback from our customers to keep this as a continuous iterative process? So once we figure out that, okay, we could use simplification to address the issue of overwhelming complexity and jargon, what internal efficiencies could this bring to the health plans and benefits management business? So we could create improvements around customer support engagement, around enrollment and onboarding, data analysis and reporting, compliance, product development, marketing outreach training, fraud, risk, decision support strategy, legal and contract management. So we could start to flesh out additional opportunities based on user research, interviews, scenarios, crawling web forums, and build a plan that you can now start to create alignment within your teams. So in this case, we build a portfolio of opportunities that are specific to the problem of overwhelming jargon and complexity and help you decide which opportunity should you go after. So here we have about 20 different directions we could go in, just based off of the complexity and jargon that the young adults new in the job market are experiencing with regards to your health plans and benefit service. So if we picked personalized communication and say, let's focus on that and see what can we flesh out. We see that for personalized communication, we could generate responses to customer inquiries that are specific to them. We could have customized health plan recommendations, wellness tips, follow-ups, multilingual support, adapting the tone of our language. And so you could say for individualized responses, what does that look like? And so responses tailored to specific inquiries, plan selections, their specific health situation. And so we could generate personalized summary of benefits. You could have information on their coverage limits, recommendations for additional coverages or wellness programs. In terms of the different workflows that would be impacted, we could have customer service representatives, benefits administrators, we could have data analysts who would all have specific outcomes as a result of us customizing individualized responses. So for the service reps, this would reduce their workload. For benefits administrators, it would make it easier for them to explain. For data analysts, ensuring that the data feeding into your language models is accurate and up to date. And this could impact customer inquiry responses, explanation of benefits, legal claims process. In terms of the impact on your profit and loss, right? So reduced operational costs, right? Less manual effort required in handling routine inquiries leading to low operational costs. Increased customer satisfaction, higher retention rates, which should impact your top line. And faster response times leading to better efficiency and the possibility of lowering the process of claim costs. So we are here to help you identify low-hanging fruit and AI opportunities. If you need help, get in touch.